Jane runs Whakatupu Kindergarten, which is part of the Charitable Kindergarten Association. Part of her role is to ensure she has the right ratio of staffing to children on a daily basis. However, she's not really able to manage the finances for the kindergarten and is expected to make decisions on expenses and repairs. The budgets are set at the start of the year and she gets to see profit and loss each month, most way through the month, on big tables of numbers, and they're very confusing. Like most businesses, costs need to be less than income. You're okay if they line up, but won't be putting aside for maintenance, disasters, investing in staff, creating resources, or building repairs. If your costs are greater than your income, well, you're going to need to find something to fill the gap. The ideal for any organisation is to have more income than expenses. That way you're able to invest in creating more resources for yourself, which allows you to invest in people and invest in buildings, other resources, your children, whānau, your clients, whatever the case may be. Let's get back to Jane. Jane is planning a roster for next week. She looks at reports for last month that said she had about 30 kids most days, and according to her latest profit and loss, which is 2 months old, she looked on track. Perfect, she thinks. I'll get some relievers, and also I can spend some money on replacing the sand in the sand pit. However, next week arrives. There's too many teachers. She's only got 20 kids. What's worse, the bill for the replacement sand comes in, and accounts rings to tell her she doesn't have the budget to pay for that bill because the urgent repair she had to do last month when the wind blew a tree through the classroom window. That invoice arrived on the 1st, after her reports were published. This is not good. So not only is her income and expenses looking pretty sad, it's taking a hit on any savings that she does have. And of course, as a result, nobody's happy. The sand contractor isn't going to get paid on time. The staff aren't going to be happy. So what's the solution? Getting the right information into the right person's hands at the right time. That's what a good dashboard does. It gets the information to the people that need it, when they need it, allowing them to act on now information and not out-of-date old information or hard and confusing to read information. Let's have a look at that scenario again. If Jane heard her dashboard, she would know, let's hold off on that sand, let's do that later. And because she understands her occupancy numbers and they're up to date, maybe we don't need so many relievers. We can balance that out better. The net result of making decisions on good, understandable information is the ability to invest back into your people, resources, students, buildings, anything that's needed to make that business thrive and the people in it thrive. Easy to read dashboards make everyone in your organization a better decision maker with greater outcomes. If you would like to look at using your data to make better decisions, contact us at resolution8.com.